נתחיל? יאי ריי 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 יאי ריי 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 יאי 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 ריי 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 אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד.
Keep one.
יאי ללאי יאי ללאי ליי ליי שנה טובה תיכתבו, a good year, a sweet new year, we wish for you. La 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 la, la 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 la, ya la 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 la. לשנה טובה תיכתבו. A good year, a sweet new year, we wish for you. לשנה טובה תיכתבון. A good year, a sweet new year, we wish for you. לשנה טובה, לשנה טובה תיכתבון. לשנה טובה תיכתבון. A good year, a sweet new year, we wish for you.
All right, everyone. Ready? Okay. Okay, everyone. It is so much fun to see everyone here. It makes us so happy on Yom Kippur to see everybody in the sanctuary, just like Rosh Hashanah when we gathered before. So let us join our voices in singing Hine Matov, right?
Yeah. And singing in Matov talks about how wonderful it is for everybody here to be together, right?
All right.
So let's
go.
Let's repeat after me. Hine, hine, matov, matov, uma, naim, shever achim, gam yachad.
If you want to dance, you can dance in the aisle. Hine,
matov,
matov,
uma, naim, shever achim, gam yachad. Let's see everybody, very loud. Hine matov, uma, naim, shevet achim, gam yachad. Hine matov, uma, naim, shevet achim, gam yachad. And we like to do in the end of Avinu Malkeinu, we want to catch all the innas and all the matos. So we want to make sure everybody is.
We're going to listen. Ben, we're going to follow you.
Okay, everybody ready? Hine.
Mato.
Did you catch it?
Uma.
Naim. Shever achim, gam yachad.
Hine. Mato. Uma.
Naim. Shever achim, gam yachad.
See, we have our own Rafi. Is Rafi cool anymore? Rabbi Hartman? And his name is Ben Bitone. We got our own Rafi, I would just say. So, good singing and catching Hine Matov. So now we're going to stand up for a stand-up prayer, the Baruch going to say the Shema. We're going to sing it loud. So first, we start with the sound shh. And we hear God. We hear God from the star up above. It's such an amazing star. And then we think about the world and we go, It's so delightful to be part of this world and to share and to give. And then we go outside and we go, And so we put them all together.
Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Vaed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Vaed. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Please be seated. Now, we are going to sing a song of a miracle. Do you know what happened? I know. Rabbi Hartman, do you remember what happened so long ago? When the Israelites came out and there was water and there was an army and the water split and they could walk through. It was amazing. And you know what? Shh. You guys are going to see a miracle during the story that not many people have seen before. Just wait for the story. It's going to be imparting of something on the bima that you're going to be amazed at. So just hold on to your hats. Micha mocha.
בקודש נורא תהילות עושה פלא, נורא תהילות עושה פלא. שירה חדשה שירו גאולים לשמך שפת הים, יחד כולם הודו וריחו וקיימו אדוני לו, אדוני לו לעולם ועד, אדוני לו לעולם ועד.
Anybody ready to hear a story? This is a story about someone you might have heard of. Someone whose name is Jonah. Jonah, who lived a long, long time ago. And Jonah was pretty much a normal adult person until one day something pretty extraordinary happened to this normal guy named Jonah. That's how you respond when God talks to you, Jonah? I'm God. I don't make jokes, except if I do a stand-up gig somewhere in New York. But that's neither here nor there. This is God, Jonah.
Well, all right. So, okay, God, what's up?
Well, Jonah, I've got something I need you to do.
Oh, I'm kind of busy right now, so you want to maybe come back later?
Too busy to do something for God?
Okay, I'm not that busy, but okay, what do you need me to do, God?
All right, so here's the problem, Jonah. You ready? You ready? You see, there is a place far, far away. See that king over there so far away? Well, that king is across the ocean in Nineveh, and he has a people that just don't treat each other nicely. King, what's the people? What's your problem, King? Come on, Jonah. You got to go to Nineveh. You got to make them say they're sorry. I mean, they are not nice to each other at all. They let people on the streets go hungry. Can you believe that?
Really?
And they're really mean to each other, Jonah. They're really mean. But they use their outdoor voices inside.
Oh, yeah, no.
Unbelievable how they do that. So, Jonah,
Yeah?
do you think you can go and help them turn their ways, do something a bit different, start being nicer?
I don't know, God. I think if people misbehave, they should be punished. You're God. Why don't you punish them? I don't want to warn them. I think they deserve what they get.
You're a law and order guy, huh? Well, let's listen, Jonah. It's almost Yom Kippur. And so we give people an opportunity to change their ways. And that's what's really important. And we like the best out of people in the whole world. If they're naughty, they can change their behavior, Jonah. But Jonah did not like this idea at all. And he ran as fast as he could down to the seaside where there was a boat setting sail. Jonah thought that if he got on the boat and he hid down in the bottom of it, then God would have no idea where Jonah was. He wouldn't have to go and tell those icky people in Nineveh what was happening. But they figured it out and found Jonah sleeping in the bottom of the boat.
We're going to have to throw this guy away. Ahoy, ship!
The storm was so terrible, and the boat was rocking back and forth, and so the sailors did just that. They threw Jonah into the water. Jonah began to sink to the bottom of the ocean, but he didn't care.
I don't care.
Oh, no. This giant fish, it came and it
gobbled Jonah all up.
Oh, Jonah, I know you're in the belly of that whale that Gabe and Joel are holding on to. I know that's what's happening and that you're cozy there, but I am going to make the whale spit you out. You ready, everybody?
Are you
so
ready?
Let's say Echad, Shtayim, Shalosh. Echad, Shtayim, Shalosh. Woo!
Whoa.
Jonah!
It was so comfy. God, well, what's the deal? Okay.
So good to see you.
Good to see you too, God. Okay. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna head to town, I guess, to Nineveh. All right, you rotten Ninevites. You either change your icky behavior and become good people, or you are doomed.
What? We need to become good people or we are doomed? Well, then that's what we'll have to do. Sure. So now hear all this, all people of Nineveh. From now on, we will let poor people have beautiful homes to live in, give food to the hungry, and we'll just stop treating each other poorly from this point forward.
Wait. Just a second. I didn't expect you would change so quickly. This is ridiculous.
That's what he asked.
Jonah sadly walked away. He sat under a tree that gave him shade from the sun as he thought about the fact that the Nineveh people changed so quickly, and he wasn't sure he liked that.
Oh, little tree, you're amazing. You give me shade. You never done anything wrong to anybody. I love you, tree.
Jonah, it's God again.
God.
Jonah, talk to me. I don't get this. You're so worried about the tree, but the people of Nineveh you didn't care about. You ran away. You ran into the belly of a whale. You got spit out. You finally went. Jonah, explain it to me. I don't understand.
Oh, wait. God is. I think I understand. All of this, everything that happened, the changing of the ways of the Ninevites, is this what this holiday is all about?
Oi! Jonah, 4 chapters of a book, and you finally figured it out.
Took me a
All
second.
right, yes,
Yeah.
It is what Yom Kippur is all about. It's why we read your story, because the people of Nineveh turned their ways. The king just so easily said, absolutely, we're going to start feeding the hungry and clothing the naked and providing shelter for the homeless. It's so much importance on helping each other, Jonah, and making sure that everyone in the world is taken care of.
And that is what we learn on Yom Kippur. We learn that God loves nothing more than for us to work on saying that we're sorry and treating each other more nicely and doing things just a little bit better. And so, to help us with those words, can you say, I'm sorry?
I'm sorry.
To help us to say those words, we have a song that Ben and Cantor Shard Singer are going to sing with us.
Yes. Okay.
Ready, Jonah?
That was an amazing transformation, Jonah.
Yes.
Quick.
I'm sorry
I'm sorry.
for the things that I've said. I'm sorry for the things that I've done.
Take my hand, we'll be together in peace. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. So Ben, what should we say that we are sorry for? Maybe we should come together. We came together in peace. And how should we come together now?
Maybe we should come together in friendship?
in friendship. Can you help us to come together in friendship?
Sing with us.
Sing with us.
I'm sorry for the things that I've said. I'm sorry for the things that I've done. Take my hand, we'll be together in friendship. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And lastly, we should take our hands and come together in kindness.
Kindness. I'm sorry for the things that I've said. I'm sorry for the things that I've done. Take my hand, we'll be together in kindness. I'm sorry.
I think we should take a minute just to think a little bit. We can maybe scratch our heads to help us think a little bit about some of the things we might want to say we're sorry for. Like maybe if you have a brother or a sister, maybe we want to look at them and say, I'm sorry for not sharing. Who needs to say, I'm sorry for not sharing?
I need to say. Even with a friend, too.
Or maybe I want to say, I'm sorry for yelling and screaming when I got angry. Who needs to
yelled
say,
and screamed?
yeah.
I'm sorry. That's
I'm
right,
sorry.
exactly.
Or maybe we need to say we're sorry because we used our hands when we weren't supposed to for pushing. We want to say, I'm sorry.
Our hands, yes.
And to help us to think. Are you guys all saying you're sorry? Thank you for saying so many I'm sorry's. We have one more way to say we're sorry. Who's ready to learn it? Who's ready? Who wants to learn? So you got to take your hands and go like this. Take your hands and go like this. And now we're going to take our hands and we're going to fold up our fingers like we're ready to knock. And we're going to put our hand on our hearts. And we're going to help to wake up our hearts so that we help to think about what we want to say we're sorry for and help us to say we're sorry. We're going to wake up our hearts by doing a little knocking on our hearts. Can you knock on your heart? We're going to knock on our hearts while we sing our tap, tap, tap song.
Okay, we're gonna tap together. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. On Yom Kippur, it's time to restart. Yada-da-da-da-da. Yada-da-da-da-da.
We made mistakes. We tried to do better. And this is why the new year brings a chance to change, a chance to grow, with one first step, nice and slow. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. Tap, tap, tap your heart. On Yom Kippur, it's time to restart.
All right, now
I love that song.
we invite everyone to stand as we are going to open the ark for a special prayer Everyone be quiet as we stand and open the ark. And we sing Avinu Malkeinu, a prayer seeking compassion.
Avinu Malkeinu, Anenu Baneinu, Avinu Malkeinu, Chonenu Baneinu, Ki en banu masi, Asei manu, Tzedaka v'chesed, Asei manu, Tzedaka v'chesed, ve'oshienu, Avinu Malkeinu, Anenu Baneinu, Avinu Malkeinu, Chonenu Baneinu, Ki en banu masim.
Please be seated. We have just one announcement before we reach our final prayer of peace, and that is at 5:45 is our Nefesh Ne'ilah service, which is going to begin with all young, new children and families are welcome to join and be celebrated in that 5:45 moment. And the whole afternoon is full of opportunities for adults and for more singing and more prayer.
Oseh shalom bilomam, Hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imu amen. Ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu 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 ve'al kol Yisrael.
We are so excited to say to each other, Lishana Tova. Can everyone say that? Lishana
Lishana
Tova.
tova
And one more word, Umituka,
umetuka,
which means may you have a sweet and healthy and beautiful new year. So maybe we can continue with that last song as we bless you on your way.
לשנה טובה תיכתבון, לשנה טובה תיכתבון, a good year, a sweet new year, we wish for you. One more time. לשנה טובה תיכתבון, לשנה טובה תיכתבון, a good year, a sweet new year, we wish for you.
Baruch atah b'voecha, blessed are you as you have come here. Baruch atah b'tzeitecha, and blessed are you as you go home on this holiday, this wonderful day. It is great to see you. Lehitraot. We will see you on a Shabbat or next year, Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. But Shabbat is much. Tot Shabbat. You had fun
See you
here?
there.
Come to Tot Shabbat, the first Friday of every month, including this Friday. There you go. All right. Chag Sameach.